If anyone viewing right now was born after November 2nd, 2000, then there was never a time in your life when every living human being was on the Earth at the same time. November 2nd, 2025 marked the 25th anniversary of constant occupancy on the International Space Station. NASA astronaut Mike Finke, in this image, inserts a cryogenic storage unit containing research samples into a science freezer for preservation and later analysis on the International Space Station. Sadly, though, the ISS is showing signs of wear, and the decision has been made to bring it down sometime in 2030. Here are a few fun facts to mark this 25th anniversary. The orbital laboratory is operated through a global partnership of space agencies, including NASA, Roscosmos, the European Space Agency, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. Roscosmos, the Russian agency, is withdrawing its support 2 years early in 2028. More than 280 spacefarers from 26 different countries have visited the International Space Station, 170 of them from the US alone, according to NASA. About 356 feet long, the station is bigger than a 6-bedroom house and has 6 sleeping quarters, 2 bathrooms, a gym, and a 360-degree view bay window. The space station also has enough docks for up to 8 spacecraft to be docked at one time, although this has never happened. The most astronauts ever on board at one time has been 13, and that has happened more than once. This chart shows the most cumulative days spent on board. NASA astronaut Frank Rubio holds the single spaceflight record at 371 days. He was never supposed to stay that long, but a piece of space junk or perhaps an asteroid hit his parked spacecraft, causing an uncontrollable radiator leak. A previous fun fact recounted what was a harrowing ordeal. Due to their extended stay in microgravity, the astronauts, Frank Rubio, Sergei Prokofiev, and Dmitry Petelin, couldn't walk and had to be carried at first upon their return to Earth. One good thing that came out of their extended stay was the chance to study the health effects of being in a space environment for that length of time. A recent review published in Nature this past October states spaceflight significantly impacts the immune system, leading to dysfunction and increased susceptibility to infection. Spaceflight stressors include microgravity, cosmic radiation, psychological stress, and circadian disruption. These stressors disrupt immune balance and enhance microbial virulence. Much study needs to be done to protect astronauts' health, especially when considering the trip to Mars or the scheduled lunar space station. Canada is a major partner in the already ongoing creation of LOP-G, Lunar Orbital Platform Gateway. Just like this is the season for your flu and COVID vaccine, there may one day be a vaccine to boost your immune system for space travel. If health considerations aren't enough to think about, the ESA released a report in late October stating they had just finished simulating a solar storm equal to the Carrington Event in 1859. Their finding made quite the headline, quote, "No spacecraft would survive," end quote. Yikes! The European Space Agency staged the exercise at its Mission Control Center in Darmstadt, Germany, to test how its satellites and operation teams would respond to a solar superstorm rivaling the 1859 Carrington Event, the most powerful geomagnetic storm ever recorded, capable of causing severe electronic disruption. The simulation was designed to test spacecraft operations and space weather preparedness ahead of the Sentinel-1D mission, which launched November 4th. Arianespace, Europe's long-standing primary launch provider, flew the Sentinel-1D Earth observation satellite aboard the third Ariane 6 launch of 2025. This flight, only the fourth ever flown by the Ariane 6, successfully launched on Tuesday, November 4th at 21:02 UTC time from ELA-4 at the Centre Spatial Guyanais in Coro, French Guiana. Should such an event occur, there are no good solutions, stated Thomas Ormston, whose name anagrams to Storm On. I would like to add the word yet. Many human brains working together have the indomitable will to persevere and conquer whatever challenge arises. After all, surprisingly, the Big Beautiful Bill actually provided a continuation of funding for LOP-G, so anything is possible.